And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black trunks with gold trim, hailing from Las Vegas, Nevada. He weighed in at a trim-ready 149 and 1/2 pounds. He is undefeated in his remarkable 20-year campaign in the ring, with a record of 49 wins, no losses, 26 wins coming by way of knockout. A veteran of 26 world title appearances, tonight he makes his return to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome boxing's future Hall of Famer and undisputed top attraction. Here is the former 5-division champion of the world, introducing the sensational and undefeated Floyd Mayweather.
The triangle step is just a step backwards with your lead leg to a squared stance, used to literally step away from the fight. Floyd is using it to interrupt Cotto's rhythm and dictate when he wants to start. Notice Cotto pendulum steps, then gets set. Floyd triangle steps out the fight, which makes Cotto pendulum step again, then reset. A small example of ring generalship. Watch this little inside frame hold chess match. Just from that little snippet, you know you're watching two highly skilled fighters. Unlike the setup to the pull counter in Volume 1, at this point Floyd has mastered the pull counter and added in his high guard and lean over the front leg to entice the jab. The adjustment made the pull counter so successful it became a staple in Floyd's game. There are pros and cons to fighting with the rhythm or not. I prefer the latter. That's another video for another day. Adjusting and creating as he goes, Floyd sees that Cotto has severely limited his peripheral vision with his high guard and exploits it with 2 blinders and a 4 that Cotto can't see around the guard. Realized that was literally 2 seconds of action in real time. Floyd has the most active and intelligent control game I've ever seen. You could work on it with drills, but Floyd's control game level only could come from thousands of rounds of sparring. Cotto's making the same mistake with his high guard and dropping that backhand, so Floyd's just abusing him now. Rinse and repeat. Now, when people say Floyd was just defensive, Floyd fans always mention Pretty Boy Floyd. Well, Money May begs to differ. Floyd just landed 6 punches out of a 7-punch attack. Notice Floyd turning square when Cotto changes angles with that forward shift. The master of the Philly shell, nothing lands. Recognizing a small pattern and exploiting it. Timing. Cotto ends up having success against the ropes here. The combinations are circular to linear, body head combos, mixing in the jab, vet tactics. Reminds me of the Julio Cesar Chavez sequence from the last video. But of course, this is Floyd you're dealing with. Being in range bouncing just ain't it. Phenomenal mix-up of similar looking strikes. The strategy to get Floyd on the ropes was a good one for most of his opposition. They knew he was comfortable there and would put himself there at times, but it's still the best chance you have at landing something significant. The clear openings in Cotto's guard are underneath and around the glove, so Floyd is just taking advantage with 5s and 4s in combination. Cotto found the most success in this fight was ending combinations or any inside attack with the jab. It isn't as common as it should be in modern boxing, and even catches a defensive genius off guard and eventually leaves Floyd bloodied in his fight. And again, everybody gets punched. If it was a version of rope-a-dope, it wouldn't be the first time Floyd would employ a strategy of tiring his opponent out, lingering on the ropes. If you watch Volume 4, this combination should look very familiar. At this point, Floyd is up on the cards and he's battered Cotto pretty well. He has taken what Cotto has given him as far as openings and is still exploiting them in combinations. You know the dynamics, so let's just watch Floyd work. Stepped in the name of love, didn't he? Floyd's stamina was amazing. I know he spars for a ridiculous amount of rounds or with extended rounds. It really showed throughout his career, being just as energized in the 12th as he was in the first. Definitely a great action-packed legacy fight for Floyd. Shout out to the subs who watched this whole thing. Let me know in the comment section.